If you don't know a character is good or not, look at Hoyo's social media and see how much marketing video for that character. And if there are more than one or two promotional video, that character must be strong, even very strong. Phainon guide. Phainon is, I guess, let's call him Destruction Pathstrider, even though his animation is kinda hinting one conclusion, but it is what it is. His kit has spoiler in it. Physical type, by the way. Basic attack is a single sword swing, skill is a blast, also gain 2 Coreflames. And what is Coreflame? Phainon cannot get energy because his burst is using special stack, 12 Coreflames to the burst, and can add up to 3 access point. And when burst cast, Phainon will make a zone and only Phainon will retain all buffs for that turn, and gain 7 to 8 turns depends on your base speed. We will talk about this zone later, but let's explain the Coreflames. 1 Coreflame at the start of the battle and 3 after the zone ends. 1 Coreflame after getting targeted, and 1 more if he gains energy buff from teammate. And after getting healed, he will get 45% damage bonus. After transformation ends or battle begin, Phainon will get 40% attack and for 2/3 and can stack. Then we will talk about this zone. He transformed to someone with blonde hair, shirtless, and spandex pants. That's so unnecessary, but let's continue. He gains more attack and more HP, but only Phainon will present. He can do 3 skills. That right skill is a bounce and can do an AoE follow-up, but you can only do that by draining 4 stacks. And how to do that stacks? The left skill is a blast and spawn 2 stacks. The middle one is a counter, advance forward all enemies and wait for them to hit Phainon. After the last turn or when Phainon dies at the zone, the final hit will appear, AoE and huge damage, then increases all teammate speed by 15% after that. The technique is increase maximum technique point to 8, and his technique will kill anyone but consume 2 technique points. Of course, elite enemies cannot be killed instantly and reduce HP by 30% instead, and won't consume any technique point if there are no target. And if Phainon enters battle using technique, 25% energy regenerated for all teammate, 1 skill point, and 2 zone stacks. Well, his kit is kinda long, but he is very simple to play. When the battle starts, buff Phainon by single target buff. Phainon always want to do skill every time, so be careful with your SP. And if you have Bronya, make sure you use Bronya skill at 9 or more Coreflames on Phainon to retain the skill buff. And after transformation, do blast skill on 3 enemy or less and middle skill on 4 enemy or more. And after 4 zone stack, hit that bounce button to deal damage. That's it. Very simple, very fun. Lightcon option. Does burn the dawn, 12 base speed, 60% more damage, and 18% death ignore. Very strong and might a good generalist Lightcon. Second best is also come at dispatch, a tankless coronation, sabers Lightcon, 36% crit damage and up to 80% attack. But that energy isn't that great for Phainon. For the basic Lightcon, the 5-star we have on the Fall of Aeon, pure attack buff can be good, or something irrepressible, Clara Swan, attack and damage buff, and any attack scaling Lightcon for the 4-star, Nowhere to Run, Sigrid Vow, Under the Blue Sky, anything is good. Relic Stat, Web Strider Captain, crit damage and huge attack buff. This is the best option, but if you still farming for this, Scholar Lost in Erudition can also be good with that skill buff. Then Boxing Set can also be good, but it is very far compared to Web Strider Captain, Planar Set, Arcadia of Woven Dreams, the new relic, less ally means more damage, and when Phainon transform, it will remove all ally so you can get full stack every time. But if you haven't gotten that, you can get Eidolon Arena, but it is also far behind, so try to get that new relic, okay? Stats for Phainon: crit rate body, attack boots, physical damage boost orb, and attack link group. You can get speed boosts if you want a faster transform, but it is not necessary for dealing damage on ultimate. For the substat, look for crit rate around 80%, then crit damage to 150 or more. Then speed is optional, ultimate turn is counted from base speed, so it is not important. And lastly, attack as much as possible, but the crits is still number 1 priority. Eidolon time. Eidolon 1 adds more base speed conversion to ultimate zone to 66% from 60%, then increases 1.5% per defeated enemy up to 84%, and also using ultimate will increases his crit damage by 50%. Eidolon 2 20% physical resistance penetration, and if bounced on transformation consume 4 stacks, you will get 1 extra turn. Eidolon 3 ultimate and basic level up. Eidolon 4 the counter damage hits 4 more. Eidolon 5 skill and talent level up. Eidolon 6 Coreflame no longer has upper limit. There is actually an upper limit, but you cannot reach it in your current lifetime. And also that buff skill additional attack will also deal 36% true damage to the highest HP enemy. The question is, Eidolon 1 or Lightcon? You actually want an Eidolon or 2 this time, because Lightcon is only increase your base speed, so you can do more turn at ultimate zone, but with Eidolon 1 you can potentially do more than 8 turns. Also, Eidolon 2 has a huge damage gap, so try to get that if you really like Phainon. But it is better to get Lightcon after getting Eidolon 1, but he is fine at 0 constellation and on the fall of Aeon Lightcon. Team composition: single target Harmony, Sunday Bronya Tingyun Sparkle. Also Sunday and Tingyun can give 2 stacks since they have energy buff. And then we have single target Buffer Non-Harmony, Mars 7 Han, Remembrance Trailblazer, or even Jade and Fugui. And then sustain, Huohuo is the perfect fit with that attack and energy buff. Then Gallagher with single target heal. Then any healer can also be good if there are targeting heal. But actually Phainon can be played at 0 sustain, because his ultimate is not reliant on any sustain, and you can actually get his ultimate before the enemy can do something or even kill anybody in our team. It is up to you, but I prefer safer option this time with Huohuo. Team example: Phainon, Sunday, Bronya, and Huohuo, but for your free-to-play account, Phainon, Tingyun, Bronya, and Gallagher. Assuming you have Bronya, of course. Don't forget to move Tingyun to last slot so she won't be targeted too much. And also for the sustainless team, you can have Phainon, Sunday, Bronya, and also Robin or Remembrance Trailblazer. It is up to you. It is very good, both of them, or using Tingyun at the 4th slot.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Trinity is before me.
Tomorrow! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Lend me your strength.
Fury of innumerable Coreflames consume me! Hail the new dawn! Is that all? Quench the flames with blood! Branded with strife! Sun tear the sky! Empty shell! Hail the new dawn! So without substance! Empty shell! All stars burn to ash! Future will come!
This trial is fitting. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I can't let them down.
To doubt farewell.
For tomorrow! Fury of innumerable Coreflames consume me! The sun tear the sky!
new dawn. Empty shell. Quench the flames with blood. Her agony! Sun tear the sky! So without substance. All stars burn to ash. Get there!
To guard and defend. Crush them.
I can't let them down.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Moment and doubt, farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn! Empty shell.
And this is the end of the script. Overall, he's one of the best damage dealer unit Hoist ever made. I think this because he's someone from their other game. Thanks for watching and see you soon.